Can be quite helpful for the team fight if ever it does become hazy. For Alone, this can spell out well for EDG, but for some reason I'm kind of nervous. J-Team's composition is showing so much, if everything that we've thought through them using the Oracle. Blood Pool gonna be used on the Soldier. Ignite as well is gonna be ticking. Still has the Shuriken if ever he wants to commit here. Let's see, F17 gonna go towards Langui. The damage is gonna be there. Last going by Soldier. This is a 4 versus 3, and this time Yu's gonna be flashing in as well. 07 level still gonna be fine. Soldier very low, but Soldier goes in back to the Krugs, or the Gromp rather. Double kill already by CF17, and a disastrous start by EDG. Yeah, but back to back. It's the same situation but different positions here from Alone and Soldier this time around. You're gonna be a little bit late. Featherstorm gonna be used onto the shadows, onto everyone, but still unable to land the dent here towards J-Team. A little bit late on the hero's entrance. Might actually get a catch here towards CS17. You as well. Gonna be here as well. The Tides of Flood dealing the damage. This time it's J-Team that got caught with Lang ZY and Xiao Jiang. We have the Aatrox in case. This is Barrage gonna be used already. CF17 is still fine. That sentence did not connect with Ender gonna be used as well. The battle for the Dragon is gonna be commencing. A Soldier pierces through. It's actually you that caught the Dragon this time around. But let's see what they can actually do more. Lang is gonna be pinned down already. That sentence is gonna be connecting here towards the Hecarim. They are pursuing. They are committing. Alone going in with the Arcane Shift as well. 0711 landing the damage. Great Featherstorm into the Blade Caller. Still is not enough though to stop EDG. And SDY gonna be committed here. Alone going in with the Arcane Shift. Auto attack as well committed. Just to take another kill, and Soldier will be the only one left. Got the kill towards the Ezreal, but it's not enough. It's ace for EDG.
EDG wins this fight right here, so get into the replay. It's gonna be Yo able to secure the Dragon, and as this fight goes along, you do see EDG being the ones to be in the better health bar positioning, and that is because the AoE damage coming from the Feathers weren't in the best position. Also, the EDG members on the left side, while the X1 was on the right, they weren't able to deal the damage, and Alone just doing so well in terms of just using his Mystic Shots to slowly whittle down the members of J-Team, and EDG turning things around. Now we're headed to this Rip Herald fight.
Oh, no steal coming in from Xiao Jiang. Still, it is going to be traded up with the objectives, but 0711 is already getting pinged down. EDG losing their jungler. J-Team not pursuing, but it's actually Xiao Jiang going in to committing onto this fight. But the follow-up's going to be there. Lamprey still here. You as well going in with the Tides of Blood as well with the Proto Belt just to clear out the distance. And got one already backline, though it's going to be committed here. Soldier still interfering. Langui still stalling. Still able to stall out for so long. And Soldier's going to be left out. The only one hiding in the shroud. Still has the flash, but the tactical sweep will clean him up. And EDG still wins the fight.
Yeah, EDG, that was so reminiscent of just other Worlds Championships that we've seen before. I remember, suddenly remember IG just picking fights 50-50 and winning them just because they know that they can.
And they will get that one kill as well. Xiao Jiang popping off. I got nervous a while ago, but he's making it work.
Yeah, there was the clear call. Able to hit 3 of them with the tactical sweep. Just having enough that slow to be able to cut the distance. Again, another fighter you can see here.
Yeah, Xiao Jiang got him helping out as well. Onslaught of Shadows is going to be CF17. He's in a bad spot. Still is able to stay alive. Not be using the true shot barrage for now. I think it's around cooldown here for Alone. And it's gonna provide safety. A lot more careful this time around. It's in close proximity towards you. This Vladimir Langui as well is in the vicinity, hiding in the pixel brush. They will be able to get the Dragon. Hextech Ultimatum going to be used as well. You going in with the Tides of Blood, onto Shadows as well, onto the backline. Their backline is always being infiltrated, but let's see why it's going to be the one to struggle and get pinned down. Soldier's the one left, getting slowed out. Do that sense to try and pin him out, and they do get the kill onto the Hecarim. That's good for J-Team, but they need to be very careful. Alone is just getting the auto attacks done. And EDG again win another fight. Yeah. Against J-Team, they need to be very careful. DY is the first one to check. SDY is going to be in the area as well. Good play. Also, that's the cage going in with the Thresh, but SDY is going to be pinned down this time around. Great engage here coming in from Soldier, trying to access the back line. But onto the Shadows is going to be there to cancel everything out. Featherstorm going to be used by X1, but still is going to be in a bad spot this time around. Going to be charged in by the Hecarim. SDY though trying to survive, still has some sort of dash here, but Xiao Jiang cut off the path. The stain will be there with Honey Fruit. Xiao Jiang still gonna be committing with the flash as well, chasing him down, slowing down with the tactical sweep. Gonna get knocked up as well, slowed down by SDY. And is happy already because EDG are already on the Baron. But this is a very scary proposition. Xiao Jiang is gonna be here for the meantime though to help out, and they get the Baron after 4 kills.
Yeah, life in there.
And we see again such an exponential improvement on EDG and Alone this time. Backline, Alone's still gonna be fine. Great Hero's entrance gonna be used, zoning as well with the Shield of the Rod. Also the Shadow's gonna be already Alone. Might be actually targeted here by Soldier.
Oh, no.
Shuriken did connect! The perfect execution as well to assassinate him. Still is gonna be flashing away, still gonna be killed here by EDG. Yule's gonna be here. Thunderstorm gonna be used. 0711 trying to zone out. CF17 still is gonna be fine for at least a meanwhile. With the Baron, they should be able to get this tower down.
Then win the fights off of that. But EDG now, maybe looking for another fight.
Yeah, they tried to turn towards their jam, but they get trapped instead. That's all coming in from the Thresh SCY, just trying to get in towards everyone, but is being denied, being ignored. Soldier as well, gonna be initiated by Alone. He goes in, might be in a dangerous position right now, still gonna be picked off by EDG. And they are in trouble. Never mind, they still pursue. X1 gonna be initiated this time around. Soldier trying to fight back. Has the damage. 5-point strike did not connect. Language still gonna be picked off here by X1. And that's through the overconfidence of Alone going. The case a while ago. Soldier this time around though is being chased out by Xiaojiang. He wants to pin him down with Hextech Ultimatum but unable to catch him off guard. Yu getting damage a lot. The enchant has been used already. SCY is just waiting patiently. Lingering. Waiting, looking, just waiting for an opening here towards EDG, but Xiaojiang's gonna be trying to chase him down. It's a very complicated situation here for Edward Gaming. Also, Shadow's gonna be used already. Innocenter as well. Many ultimates have been used by EDG. Soldier. No longer available to catch. Soldier goes in, stasis. The steal comes through by CL17. EDG is now in a bad spot. And they just walk away. Fortunately, no one actually died. Hextech Ultimatum.
Okay. That's a big cooldown
as well. It's lingering. Yeah, big cooldown. Soldier as well, waiting patiently. Perfect execution gonna be here towards you. Still is gonna be walking away. Langui flashes up still. The Elder Dragon is there. You able to not survive. The Elder Dragon still breathe the fire towards his face.
Jade starting off this Baron.
They want to force EDG. They want to force them commit. Blast Cone gonna be used. Langui going in. Hextech Ultimate.
Soldier sees Alone.
But the backline is gonna be breezed. Alone. Can he actually survive? Hero's entrance gonna be denied. Still is able to help out towards Alone. Zona Soldier as well. While 0711 is gonna be focused here. Gonna be pinned down to the ground. SCY getting the knock up. Unable to actually knock him up. And it's gonna be in a bad spot as well. Still able to dash over the terrain. Still gonna be chased out by 0711. And EDG. They have taken many members here towards J-Team. Can they actually start this Baron? I think they can.
They should.
No more Elder Dragon for J-Team.
Yeah, no more Elder Dragon. Alone with a crucial exhaust and Soldier, but Soldier is still in the vicinity, trying to challenge his band. His band is below half health.
He's the hero. He's the main, the protagonist. But will get picked up! Gets deleted by you! Season 2 is gonna be used. No steal coming through. It's still 0-11 that got the Baron here for the team. And EDG is just getting them taken out. J-Team is not gonna survive, and EDG has gotten the ace.
Yeah, J-Team wipe up the floor right there as they tried to challenge the Baron. Still, EDG able to out-team fight J-Team, and very crucial there was the exhaust of Alone, able to live through the damage coming from Soldier. Now EDG is knocking on the base.
They should get this game as well, unless SCY can actually do something about it. He tries, but is denied. EDG will not be denied. They take game number 1.
Game number 1 goes to EDG. It went a bit seesaw between the two teams. J-Team felt like they were about to come back into the game.
Consistent DPS and no longer relying on the burst.
Yeah. Also, Zeri deals about more consistent damage for the team. Could also just ball up and have those consistent fights. But now I'm thinking about Xayah.
Level 5 already has a World Ender. We saw this situation already before, and it is gonna be Alone being a bash through first blood, but not really to the best angle there. It is a Jan that was able to pick
to jump into the members of J-Team.
Tactical Sweep has been used. Ignite is sticking towards SCY. They are focusing here onto the Herald. Let's see if they are actually going to be turning. Execute Ultimatum here onto SCY. Still has the damage. Monsoon is helping so much on the sustain. And SCY still able to stay alive. Xiaojiang going to be going back. They are attempting on a steal. Can they do something about this? No, they can't. The Herald has still been taken. And now Alone going to be flashing out. SCY though, overcommitted, will be taken off. And now EDG getting a kill, getting 2 as well. CF17 might need to be walking away, gets denied with the exhaust. EDG might have lost 2 objectives, but they're getting so many kills.
Yeah,
He stays alive!
He stays alive. I thought he was gonna go down for sure. But that shield, he just got a bit of a shield as well as the Triumph, able to give him enough of HP back to be able to live. And yes, and that's such a misnomer, or how ironic that it sounds, right? When we're talking about EDG. It's a dive in the bot side.
And will be followed up by the rest of EDG as well to take down SEY. Everyone! That's like 4 people. Plus, they should be able to get this tower as well. J-Team answering back in the top lane. Still much more beneficial here towards J-Team. They also get the mid lane. Equalize the gold here.
Yeah.
Optimizing the amount of gold that they can get aside from through team fights. Soldier, gonna be used. Everything is actually gonna be thrown right at him. No stasis just yet. Ticking time bomb with Ignite. And soon it's just gonna be there for the sustain here. So gonna be used by Language to try and save the teammates as well, but they lost one already. And J-Team gonna be walking away with no casualties. Can they actually still commit? Already engaged. Alone, chipping down. Langvi going in. Is X1 still alive? Still able to return the damage. No really good follow-ups coming in from EDG just yet. They turn to be a little bit scattered in that fight. And J-Team punishes them in getting the second dragon.
It felt like EDG was supposed to get a kill, right?
Was able to dish out towards X1. However, sustain is present for this team. And now they engage. Xiaojiang gonna be disengaging this time around. Great. Hilos entrance to knock up some of the members here of J-Team as they pursue. Great onslaught of shadow towards the back line. CF17 still is gonna get denied from the entry here of the EDG, and Soldier's gonna be pinned down instead. Unfortunate for J-Team this time. Alone, having confidence. Featherstorm gonna be going in as well. The flash, the commitment, and the kill as well by EDG back there. Was not expected by J-Team. They should be able to get this tower into the mid lane, possibly even more since the Baron's already online. EDG can just get this after taking this turret.
No, they're actually taking the Baron. They're gonna take the turret. I think Xiaojiang is gonna be left there. But all other members of EDG are focusing this Baron. And Kiang, I cannot understand the vision that EDG has when it comes to these fights. The start of that fight was Xiaojiang unstoppable at this point as they try to bait out J-Team into this third Drake.
They should learn their lesson, but actually be fully commit this time around. The Monsoon is not gonna help this time. And EDG has bashed through the support. It is too squishy. Yes, you have the sustain, but this time it's gonna be denied for the rest of J-Team. And they also denied the soul from this team. EDG is just too damn good.
Yeah.
They still focus.
They're going.
They still commit. Hero's End is gonna be used this time around. Featherstorm gonna be sported disengaged, but Xiaojiang still gonna be in the area, and Soldier cannot help feel fear from their enemies. Hexacle to gonna be used also the shadow as well, and Zeri is gonna be popping off the ult as well, but might be in a bad spot this time around. SEY getting the kill, and will be walking away with the flash as well. CF17 landing Dark and Blade towards Langby, still is gonna be fine. 4 versus 5. EDG has lost a member. J-Team
wanted to force the issue right here and right now.
Crown already used there for you. Langby going in with a win so far. Soldier has a great position here in this area. Will be committing. Xiaojiang spawning him out though, trying to pin him down. Sword is gonna be dropped! And EDG might actually be in a bad spot this time around. Denial of few tones to backline. DY still lives. And Soldier denied as well with a slice there of the Camille with his foot. And EDG wins the fight again!
Yeah, EDG just baited J-Team. You thought J-Team was the one who's baiting EDG? No, it was them. They waited for the commitment from J-Team, and then when they just grouped up in that center position, EDG just pounced on them. Sure.
Elder Dragon gonna be attacked now, started by J-Team. DY in the front. Langry going in towards the next one! Forcing out the Featherstorm, and soon as well gonna be used for the disengage, for the sustain, but Alone is gonna be pinned down in exchange for X1. Might not be the best here for EDG. Alone still able to disengage you as well. He's able to walk off, but this time it is EDG again on the strike! And they take down SCY. They're just gonna be ditching the dragon. Screw you, Elder Dragon. We're running straight to the base of J-Team because we know we can end it.
Yeah, there's 4 members of EDG against the 1 of J-Team, so only SCY. He's actually running to the wave. He's trying to clear the wave, at least in the mid lane, but there's the Baron minions. SCY will fall down. It's EDG going for the 2-0 here, Giang.
And they will have a lot more time. They can be just patient. There's a huge wave in the top lane. EDG, transcended gods of Wild Rift Season 2, having a 9 consecutive win streak, record broken as well.
EDG putting their mark here in Season 2. They're not satisfied with just taking down the two top dogs, not satisfied with taking down Thundertalk and Trace Esports. They want to have a record of their own. They want to prove that they are the best that there is here in this league. 9-game win streak, as you